How you guys doing? Welcome back to Tuna Tech, and today I am again talking about your ears, and by ears I mean sound. So I unboxed a set of earbuds that were made by a company called Nothing. Yes, you heard me right, Nothing. Well, the first earbuds they had were these right here. They were $99, which I've been told they've went up by about $50 because of supply chain issues and just general price increases on products. But this was their first stab at a product. They have since released a phone, which I've unboxed on this channel, as well as another pair of audio related products. Now you might be thinking, so what's so great about them? Well, what is so great about them? Well, we're going to talk about it here in a second. So these were the initial ones, and then they decided to come out with the Nothing ear stick. So different design, but again, what Nothing is focusing on, if you looked at their phone, you looked at their first generation ear products and the second one, they are focused on design and value, and so far they've done pretty good job. I will be honest, I didn't do a review on these, but I had terrible connection issues with these, but hopefully they've done better with these. So I'll move these off to the side and I'm going to unbox these real quick. Got a little pull tab right here. You just kind of, like a lot of their products, you just kind of pull them open. And then there's a little tab right here. And we pull them out. Now, I have not seen these. I haven't read reviews on them. I don't know much about them, except for that's their newest product. So that's the one side. We got, looks like earbuds in a case. And then we have another pull tab over here, and it did not pull right. And with the power of editing, unfortunately, I had to kind of trash the box a little bit. It wouldn't work for me. But on the other side, we've got another tube, and when you twist it open, inside you've got, looks like a very small charging cable. I know it's not needed, and it's braided and it's clear. It's really cool, really nice built, but it is tiny. As you can see, it's Type C to Type C, so they do charge by Type C, and that's about all we have in the box. And then you have this little, these manuals, which I know you all read when you go to bed at night. You save those next to the nightstand and watch them to help you go to sleep. And then the piece la resistance is the earbuds themselves. So you just kind of not do what I do and just kind of tear into them. Move off to the side, and here we go. So this is the ear stick. So what's interesting about these is the case. As you can see, it's a cylinder, and see how you turn it, and it's hard to see there. Turn it, and now you pull them out. So it looks like there's no ear canal tip, like a rubber tip that sits in your ear. It kind of, it's like an AirPod, or it just kind of sits in your ear. Let's compare those to the original ones that they made. So you got these two here. So you still got the translucent look, but you see here, mine's a little dirty, I'm sorry about that, I apologize, but it's got the little rubber tip, so it sits inside your ear, and this one just kind of lays in the ear. So I would say that's the biggest difference between these two. So with that being said, let's see what these are, kind of like, what's so great about them, what makes them different from every other device out there. Well, so it says here, sound is a 12.6 dynamic driver. Okay, it's got a diaphragm, and it does AAC and SBC codecs. Tuning by Nothing, so they do have some tuning, and there is an app that goes along with this to help you set them up. On a single charge, you have up to 7 hours of listening time and up to 3 hours of talk time. With the case, you have up to 29 hours of listening time and up to 12 hours of talk time. 9 hours and 10 minutes of 9 hours of listening and 10 minutes of a charge. You put them in. Obviously, you put them in here, and this has got the the charging cable on top. Pretty interesting design. Kind of a, if you hear that, kind of a textured feel. It's IP54 dust, water, and sweat resistant. They have in-ear detection. It has Google Fast Pair, and it, just in this watching, I had a phone out here with some specs up, and when I opened it, it automatically popped up on my Samsung Fold 4 that they're ready to pair. So in the box, you get, like we said, we get the earbuds, the case, a Type-C cable, and some safety information. And guys, that's about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this real quick to a phone, and I'm going to go ahead and try to listen to them and give you a quick overview of what they sound like. So here's the app installed in the Galaxy Fold 4. It says Meet Ear Stick. You squeeze the sides for single press, play, pause, answer or hang up calls. It says double press, skip forward, decline incoming calls. Triple press to skip back. And press and hold for volume up on the right and volume down left. I think that's pretty interesting, and that's all. So here it is. You see it shows your how much charge is in each earbud and the case. You have an equalizer, and you can do kind of a swirly kind of thing. So you got balance, you got more bass, more treble, and then for voice, and then you can do a custom one, which is kind of nice. That's nice. And then for controls, you can kind of check and change your controls. So that's the app. When you open this up, it automatically says connect, and then it downloads the app, and you pick the buds, and it connects. Pretty simple, and I'm pretty impressed. So I'm going to play some general tunes, and I'll let you know what I think of what they sound like. All right, guys, so I got YouTube music up here, and I'm going to play some R&B, some alternative rock, just some stuff that I usually listen to, and we'll just see what it sounds like. Just a quick thing, you guys. So they sit in your ear freely. They don't actually go into the ear canal. So there's not going to be a passive noise cancellation. There's no active noise cancellation. One thing I will tell you right now, the open ear concept, like I talked about with the AirPods, you're gonna lose some bass. And these have not been used very much, literally like 10, 15 seconds. But what you guys got to realize, and at least in my personal experience with any earbud, is over time they tend to get a little better. You know, drivers can be stiff initially, so they've got to be worked in, and that's how it used to be with speakers, at least. I am no audiophile, but from my experience, that's what always happened. I do like the click, but sound quality wise, I'm gonna say they're pretty on par with your AirPods. There isn't a whole lot of bass, very hollow sounding, and you saw me kind of switch through the equalizer real quick. I really didn't hear that much of a difference. So I'm going to give it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and actually test them out and see if they actually do get a little better with time. But guys, this is the Nothing Sticks. They are $99, and they are available now at Nothing's website in the US and in other parts of the world. So let me hear what you guys think in the comments. If you want to hear a review, it's hard to do reviews on audio products because everyone's taste in sound and music is subjective. So hit me up, and thanks for watching, guys. Check you later.